Hello, my name is Travis Hammond. Um, so the most important thing to me when it comes to public speaking is energy. I feel like energy is a very big factor in captivating an audience. If you're not energetic, it's very easy to write off a speaker. If you're talking very monotone, kind of like this, it is very easy to be distracted and to get your attention from other sources, whether that's people next to you, outside noise, background noise, all these other, factors to it. But if you have a lot of energy, it's very difficult to get distracted because, your voice will be very captivating. You'll be, using a lot of gestures. You'll be doing a lot of nonverbal communication, different things like that. So it's easier to captivate an audience, especially if you're excited like that. One of the things that I think I am really good at is sincerity. I feel like I take a lot of pride in the way that I articulate things. I feel like I am very particular about the words that I use, how I use them, the tone that I use, and all those different aspects of public speaking. So when it comes to being sincere, I feel like it is very easy for me to, get that kind of credibility from the audience that I want, because I feel like I am very approachable, and I don't really come across as too arrogant to where I cannot be wrong. But I feel like that is something that I'm good at. Something that I need to develop is my energy. I do feel like it is the most important, and I feel like I can kind of get monotone a lot, and that can be to my downfall, and it can take away from what I'm trying to communicate. But I feel like ways that I can improve on that is, one, I could probably get a Red Bull and get energized. But no, more seriously, I can focus more on I feel like I can focus less on myself and more on what I'm trying to communicate, because when I focus on myself, I can feel overwhelmed, be like, man, everyone's looking at me, and I can make it about me, and that can make me timid rather than what I'm trying to communicate. So if I focus more on the message than the messenger, it'll be easier for me to have more energy, and not take it personally. I feel like another thing I can do is make sure I know every single thing I'm trying to communicate, know my stance on what I'm about to say, so that I'm not really thinking about, how do I say this, but I already have it in my mind on how to say it. And that'll give me more opportunities to spend that time on being more energized rather than thinking about what's the next thing I'm going to say. And lastly, I feel like I can look at examples of energetic speakers that I respect and I look up to, and then ultimately I can imitate them, and I can look at the different nonverbal communications that they use, and their different mannerisms and stuff like that, and pick and pry at their technique and implement it into mine. So thank you for listening. Hope you have a good day. Bye.